Ever since Deputy Commissioner of Police Abba Kyari has been indicted by FBI due to his alleged involvement in fraud with Hush Puppy, the online fraudster, and subsequent suspension from Police Service Commission, there has been lots of reaction online. And recently, the person in charge of Human Rights Radio, Berekete Family Radio, Ahmed Issa, you remember him? The man that was caught on camera slapping a man and also a lady, you cannot remember him, has said that Deputy Commissioner of Police Abba Kyari shouldn't go down for one mistake. And Miyetti Allah accuses FBI of conniving with Southern leaders to persecute Abba Kyari. Hi guys, you are watching Chiki series. If you're a journey subscriber, thank you for your support. I quite appreciate that. It's good to have you around again. And if you're new to this channel, thank you for clicking on this video. Make yourself comfortable as we get right into this video. Also hit that red subscribe button. That way you get our latest update. So it's no longer news that Deputy Commissioner of Police Abba Kyari is facing panel of investigation into the alleged fraud with the online fraudster Hush Puppy. Some people are in favor of him, some people are against him because being the super cop, as they call him, some people believe that he has done so much for the country that one mistake should not make him to go down. So Ahmed Issa stated that Abba Kyari shouldn't go down for just an ordinary mistake, even if the allegation against him is true. Really? And this man calls himself human rights activist. I can't understand that. Ignorant of a law is not an excuse to the law. I don't know what is wrong with some Nigerians. Are we glorifying fraud in Nigeria? Or people are trying to justify this because according to them that the man is a super cop, he has been doing his work so well? I don't believe in that. If he has been so nice, he has been such a good man, he would have continued till the end. He's not supposed to be found wanting in any way. Speaking on his radio show on Tuesday, Issa said that Kyari has done so much good to go down for a mistake that the US was wrong to ask for Kyari's extradition. In short, this man has shown that he's supporting his Fulani people. So when Nigerian government went all the way down to abduct Nnamdi Kanu through extraordinary rendition, he kept quiet. He never criticized them. So why is it now that he's criticizing US? I can't wrap my head around that. They are celebrating, they are quick to celebrate. But let me tell you, whether you care to listen or not, Abba Kyari is not going down by the grace of God. Please take God out of this. God is not a partial God. He has done too much good to go down because of one mistake. Even if it's true, really, even if it's true, then it's even okay for them to conceal it. Nigeria is beyond redemption. Let me just put it like that. If we have people like this that can come out openly on a radio to support these alleged fraudulent activities, even with the evidences so far that they've given, waiting for him to come out with his own statement so that they will go further into the investigation. So even if it's true, they should leave him. America cannot tell us how to live our lives. America is not heaven. We have homeless people in America. We have jobless people in America. So he went on and on. At the end of it, he ended with saying that they stand behind Deputy Commissioner of Police Abba Kyari and God will vindicate him. So to me, I feel he missed the point. He doesn't understand that they are talking about an alleged crime here and there are some evidences to support what they're talking about. He chose to support Abba Kyari blindly, so it makes me to wonder what kind of human rights activist is he. For him saying that even if it's true, I'm a kind of giving him side eye because I believe he's from the north. He might not be from Connaught, but what I know about them is that they like to support one another. Now, everybody is talking about justice. Everybody is talking about how to follow due process. This same Abba Kyari was invited by the judicial panel that are investigating the NSAS protesters that were murdered. He never showed up. The height of impunity, he was invited, he never showed up for one day. He never responded to show the height of impunity. And somebody is here talking about, even if it's true, that he still blindly support Abba Kyari. It is very shameful. The most interesting part of this story is that Abba Kyari keeps changing his story. The last time he wrote on Facebook, he talked about Hush Puppy sending money to him, 300k to somebody's account for natives for clothes and caps. Now the story has changed again. Now he's saying that in June 2020 that he complained about a financial transaction with a second person whom he said his friend sent 8 million naira and pleaded for his friend's money to be recovered. So at the end of the day, he sent him to collect the money. He sent transaction slips and other evidences to prove their case against the person. All this can be verified from Hush Puppy since he's still in custody, and it can be verified from the person who collected the 8 million naira from Hush Puppy's friend, whom they complained about is alive and is in Nigeria. So now the story has changed from cap and close of 300k to collection of debt from Hush Puppy's friend. Somebody else collected the 8 million. Court documents stated that Hush Puppy paid Abba Kyari 8 million naira, which is $20,600 for him to jail Vincent. So now Abba Kyari is saying that 8 million naira is not for him to jail Vincent Chibuzo. That is a debt that Hush Puppy's friend is owing him. They sent somebody to collect it on his behalf. The story keeps changing. This is really interesting. It's getting more and more interesting. The same reason why they don't want to fight the insecurity in the north, they decided to take their shenanigans to the south, engaging in lots of extrajudicial killing, while up north, Boko Haram has taken over almost all the states. Banditry is the order of the day. Kidnapping is the order of the day. They go to school and they take as many as school children that they want. Now, school children up north, they can't even go to school. They're scared of going to school. They are accompanied by soldiers to go to school. But the issue is this: how many children do they think that they can accompany to school? Can you imagine that? And most of them, their children are studying abroad. This is definitely not sustainable. They should find a way to fight Boko Haram. They should withdraw their troops that are in the south, take it up north where the main damage is being done. They've turned themselves to bandits, collecting money. That's the way they make their money now, through banditry. They kidnap and they collect ransom, heavy money from the government, from the families. Once they take you, your own is gone. And at the same time, Miyetti Allah accuses FBI of conniving with southern leaders to persecute embattled police chief Abba Kyari. These people are just funny. I don't know whether they're ignorant or is it that they just want to believe whatever they want to believe. It is really sad. How can FBI connive with southern leaders? And this same Miyetti Allah is advising northern leaders to speak up, that they shouldn't keep quiet to allow their super cup be taken away. And even at that, Malami doesn't even have the shame to say that Buhari's government respects fundamental human rights. It is really sad indeed. I don't know who is advising the Buhari and his government, because it's like people surrounding him, they don't want to say the truth. The Attorney General of Nigeria, Malami, that arrested about 400 suspects, alleged Boko Haram sponsors, and he has not prosecuted them. They've been saying that they will arraign them, but it's like he is shielding them. Now, Femi Falana has written a letter to him so that they will parade those suspects.
The law firm of Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Femi Falana, has written to the Office of the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, requesting information on the charges brought against 400 persons arrested for allegedly sponsoring Boko Haram insurgents. The suspects were arrested in Kano, Borno, Abuja, Lagos, Sokoto, Adamawa, Kaduna, and Zamfara states in May during an operation coordinated by the Defense Intelligence Agency, DIA, the Department of State Services, DSS, Nigeria Financial Intelligence Unit, NFIU, and the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, in an operation said to have been approved by President Muhammadu Buhari in 2020. Now, the Falana Chambers is asking Mr. Malami to provide the information of the prosecution within 7 days in accordance with the Act.
You see? They are covering up the identities of those terror funders. They don't want to expose it. This will show you that, anyway, I've been saying it for all I can remember. Buhari government is terrorist government. There is no doubt about that. And it's funny that people that are supposed to speak against it are also supporting it. I can't imagine. Do you really want Boko Haram to stop? Do you really want banditry to stop, kidnapping to stop? You don't bother about the north. The situation in the north is worse, but everybody left it. All of them are down south to execute extrajudicial killing. Come to think about it, you have people up north who has been doing this thing for over 10 years and nobody has even bothered to bring them to book. Even their sponsors, they don't want to expose them. Gumi is still there negotiating for bandits. They just talk about it, they don't follow it with action. Then the people who are agitating for self-determination, they send military men to them. How does it sound? So how is Nigeria one? Values up north is different from the values down south. The religions are different, the cultures are different, the food is different. So I don't even get it when people keep saying Nigeria is one. Anybody who's talking about one Nigeria are those people who are benefiting from this evil government. Either this government restructure the country so that it will benefit everybody, or everybody will go to their own tent. You go to your own region. or to go to your own state, or you go to your own village. It's as simple as that, because I don't see what anybody is benefiting from Nigeria. Today, we are talking about Abba Kyari, all the forces in the north that are supporting Abba Kyari, even with his alleged crime. It's really, really ridiculous. Honestly, this is something to ponder about. It's mind-boggling. It's very shameful. They are showing their color. I won't say I don't know them. I know them, but just that the impunity is what I can't contain. It's so clear, it's so glaring that everybody, even if you are doubting now, you believe it. So guys, let me know what you think about this development, how Abba Kyari is changing his story, and how Malami is covering up for the alleged Boko Haram suspects. So guys, I'm gonna sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. Remember to share this video with family and friends, and subscribe to this channel if you've not done already. I'm gonna catch you guys in my next video. Bye and remain blessed.